It's hard to get that shot, eh? Very hard.
White shot is very brilliant.
And the light is not so great. You gotta get to the front here. Been standing here for a few hours. And the crowd has steadily grown. There's police ahead and down the road. So far it's been very restrained, but the crowd is still very passionate. This has not died out at all. They're still very they're very committed. Let's go up to the front. Thank you. I just walk through everybody and say, excuse me.
Every time they are so polite to let the journalists to go through anywhere. You notice it when the last 20 years, the people also respect to the journalists.
Yeah.
In Hong Kong.
That's good, you know. I think it's good you're respectful to everybody.
Yes.
You try.
What's Fonya?
proclaim Hong Kong revolution of our time.
Fangyan means release the people.
Release them.
Yeah.
Release the people.
Release the kids. Release the kids inside.
Release.
Release.
Yeah.
Gee, you're just making up words for us.
I don't think
Fake news.
I don't think Chinese translates 100% to
What is it?
English.
You said revolution. What does it mean?
Flag?
Oh, the flag for him. Well, listen, we're taking the fake news
It's also very windy here.
Hoilo means you have to spread the way for them. Yeah, you spread.
Hoilo.
Hoilo, yeah.
Okay.
Give them the way. Go through that. Yeah.
To see what happens, that's the point. This is the gig. I know, I'm not bored. But you gotta stay around because when something happens, it happens.
Okay, V. So
It'll
might kick off. Thanks, V. Are you coming out? Make way, get them out of here. They're trying to get the kids out. So windy out right now. few weeks ago, they would have shot tear gas already. A lot of tear gas
2
already.
hours ago.
Yeah, hours ago they would have shot tear gas.
How long have you been here?
Since September, but I went back to Thailand a couple times for like a week each
Based in
time.
Thailand?
Yeah, I live in Thailand. I've been living there for a long time, 25 years.
So you're based in Asia, or just do storage?
I'll go anywhere. I'll go anywhere. But I mean, I've been to just about everywhere in Asia, like many times. I know, like if I Oh, you I'm right in front of them right now, V. I'm right on Science Museum path, and I don't know what road this is behind me, but you know what road this is behind me? Right here. It's not Chatham. All right. Just let me know when you get here. Yeah, I need to put my headphones on, but it'll be a little, might be a little difficult. It's really windy. Add oil. Add oil. You know, it's like add oil to burn or to oil and water. Yeah, if you've been scared, like in the last couple of
Yeah, I've been in tear gas my lens.
sprayed me right in the face, like, remember in Thailand, stabbing? Right after the guy fell down and he was just laying there. Took a bunch of shots. And then afterwards, the cops, somebody threw a bottle of water at the cops and hit him in the head. And then all of them just rushed in. And I was like up against a wall, and the guy's like, and then he just had goggles on and he sprayed me and knocked my goggles in. And I mean, full on, I was out for like for an hour. I just sat there, I couldn't see. I was like, oh, you they tear gas at me and my friends. I'm surprised they haven't done anything yet. They must not want to do it because of the councilman inside, or you know.
Also, the situation just is not allowed. Like now, the whole Hong Kong is against the government.
I know.
Because election is like
It shows where the people think. Yeah.
It's not like we're rioters. Election is a civilized thing. So now the government actually has to like step back.
Well, if they're smart, Otherwise, you know, they're going to have something like, you know, like it's in China and they're just stomping on everybody that doesn't agree with them. And they don't want that. All right, now I got my headphones on. Well, it might be Mr. Mitch, I don't know. You know, I've been standing there for a couple hours, but there's people marching from, I don't know, a couple miles away. And so there's already a lot of excited, animated people. It won't take much to tick these people off. And there's a couple hundred at least coming in the next 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. Yeah, you're really intelligent, Derek. Go fucking brain, pal. I got no patience.
The latest action here in Hong Kong.
我自己放啊，但我哋啲貨即係可能文字算啦咁樣，都幾長，成10分鐘。
I'm a little bit shocked that they haven't shot the tear gas yet, but it's really windy out, and they're negotiating supposedly to get the kids out from inside. So between that and the political climate with them winning the election, I guess I'm not all that surprised. But if it had been any time in the last few weeks, they would have already shot a ton of tear gas, and people would be marching down the street. Look at these trees. There's no way I'm leaving this spot now. They're not because exactly what I said. Their councilmen are inside, or a councilman. They're trying to get the kids out, and you know, obviously they just won the election yesterday, and so the people are against them, and they know this, and it just doesn't look good. And it wouldn't look good if the protesters charged in and threw stuff at them. But I dare say that the police could easily justify shooting tear gas right now. If they wanted, they could shoot tear gas. But the only thing is the wind, because it might come right back onto them. Yeah, there's a greater police presence right now. A lot more cops down the street and straight down the street and then off to my right. And apparently there's people marching down here from TST. So but they're very restrained. The people are very restrained. I mean, the police are very restrained. It's unreal. I haven't seen it like this. I've only seen them, like, you know, starting to march down the street with their batons and with their shields and just knock people over and tell them to get out of the way.
What kind of control? They control.
Yeah, they're very controlled. These are very controlled. I would dare say that these police are about how they're supposed to be.
What is that? What's happening? What is that?
More police? Oh, upstairs. That's right.
That's good.
Oh no.
Oh well.
There's no corner line. It's through.
Oh, it's going to go off.
Hey guys.
Where am I going to go?
But we can't.
I can't go anywhere. That's it. That's good. Back away. We gotta be careful here.
係咪要人踩人啊？冚家鏟！
Efron.
屌你老母！香港差佬！
I think that means asshole.
Efron.
解散警隊！
There's nowhere for me to go here either.
咩咪人嚟㗎？
There's cops up here.
放人！
Right after I took my mask off and my helmet.
I am on the front lines of PolyU. This is the campus
It's pretty hard not to accept them. 90% to 10%, almost 90%. Yeah, well, they've been saying that all night, and there's somebody in there apparently negotiating right now. Oh, this guy's angry. The guy behind, he's behind the press over there with the orange hat. You can see him sticking his arm out over there. He's the guy who set this off in the first place before. Look at this guy straight in front of me. How he's standing. He's like either really relaxed or he's ready to go. I'm not sure what it is. He's just chilling, or he's like, I'm ready to go in a second's notice. I can't tell. You see over there the guys in black. I guess V, the big guy, is on his way over here. Look at this, look at this, look at this. All right, V, cool. Everybody's got to get the shot. I'm not even trying to get photographs really right now unless the light is right, because there's all kinds of wild light here. There's a lot of people, and at least in front of us, not very many police. but they'll come out of the woodworks. They're up in this walkway up here. They're all over the place.
I don't know if you can hear them chanting. I can't really see the comments from here, but what they're saying is 5 demands, not 1 less. Now those demands are one. They want the full withdrawal.
There are some frontliners here.
They want universal suffrage. They want full amnesty for everyone who has been arrested, including those.
There are some frontliners, and there's a lot of regular people. But I mean, there's a.
They want to change.
I have no idea how many people now. Huge number. But I've seen quite a few frontliners. More of them would be at something like this usually.
They also want a full inquiry into the police brutality that we've seen. We've seen a severe overuse of chemical weapons here. If you call tear gas chemical weapons, there's been a blatant overuse of it. There's been severe police brutality whenever anything goes wrong.
Yeah, well, you know they don't want to get caught.
Into the concrete. And
it would be smart if they waited until they figured out what happens with the kids, I think. And it would also be smart if they waited until the weekend, because more people. I wouldn't go that far, Ian. If the police want to go off, I think they can go off. Just one bottle, one bottle thrown at somebody or something like that, and I think it would set them off. You see the wind? Uh-oh. More tape. Well, now they got 2 red lines in case one breaks. And he goes up. He moves forward to the second one. So does this mean we could break this one and go to the second one? Oh, look at this. She can't go, I guess, if they won't let her. Oh man. So the line's been moved back now. It keeps being moved, or moved forward rather. It keeps being moved forward. If they all put their mask down, what's going on here?
They seem to be on strict orders not to allow this
See the cops up there.
That's my escape plan. I don't know. I'm kind of between a rock and a hard place right now. There's literally thousands, it looks like now, people behind me. And the only other way behind me is towards those police officers. So hopefully the crowd's going to
Yeah, we got it.
Sure looks that way, doesn't it? And it's windy. Oh shit. Hopefully I didn't do that. There's a lot of pressure with the people on this rope. Oh. Glory to Hong Kong. Thanks, V.
We have Abby Yamini here. What's your take on the scene right now?
as I heard one of the councilmen say earlier, them winning the election is just a small part of the war. More cops coming. There's more cops coming.
Did that march ever get here?
I don't know. I don't know yet. My buddy's on his way here, and he should know. But I don't know because I'm streaming. One second. More.
Right now, my cameraman and I are here in Hong Kong. It's cost us about $5,000 to be here. Over the week, we're here, flights there and back, hotels, taxis, metro passes, our equipment. If you guys would like to help us out with that, that would go a long ways if you go to Hong Kong.
We have a break. No, thank you. You see, that's. I know your rallies in Australia. No one will offer me the energy bar.
All right. This is my 387th. Or I think it's like 700,000, 342, something like that. I can't keep track of them all. These guys, I don't think they're going to do anything. They haven't done it now. I don't see why they would do it. I don't expect them to remain this chilled, to be honest. Hang on a second. Battery's running low. It means, yeah. Yeah. Again with glory to Hong Kong, which a couple of weeks ago a guy got arrested for singing this around the cops. Yes, I know. I've talked to them several times.
And that was someone who was just on the ground here in Hong Kong. He's a graduate. He's not a student anymore. I'm just going to give you a few more things.
With the poke guy. Supposedly more people are on their way or are starting to arrive. I don't know yet. V should be here pretty soon. Maybe he'll have to break down, but getting from TST to here, it took me a little while because I had to get across the highway, and some of the places were closed, the normal places. The cops were sitting there; they wouldn't let anybody go past.
I will go live again if anything breaks out here. So stay tuned. You can follow me on Twitter @RealKia.
What I don't understand is if they really didn't want to use the tear gas, they wouldn't have the guy out with the flags, because they break out the flags
Thanks so much
when
for watching, you guys. I appreciate it. If you have news,
they're getting ready to do something. First they ask you to disperse, and then they say tear gas is going to be employed, and then they just do it. Now look at this line now. It looks like, oh, there's two. There's still two. But people keep pushing it, and it keeps going a little bit forward. Release the children. Oh, people.
They have to pay back. There's another.
Oh, you have to pay back for
The meeting like this.
Yes, I have a gas mask. I may be getting a better one, I don't know. We'll see. There's a few things I need and should get, and my shoes fell apart again this last night. As I think I said this morning, the shoes fell apart, and I took them in, and the guy goes, listen, it's better you just stitch these. The stitching will hold, the glue will not. And I said, all right, stitch them up. The number varies. Nobody really knows, but I think it's around a dozen, between a dozen and 2 dozen. Yeah, well, they were selling some boots in there, and they were about $400. I was like, can you tell me how much these boots are? And they were really nice. And the guy goes, oh, it's 3,200 Hong Kong. I was like, oh, well, I think I'll pass. Yeah, I don't know. That's not what I heard. I heard that there's less than 2 dozen, and that was from somebody that was in there for quite some time. And I also heard today somewhere around a dozen. So I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. I just paid to have them stitched. I might as well use them until they fall apart. They're already falling apart. But. The plan is public pressure and pressure that makes the government cave in, but I don't see it happening. Do you think that they'll ever release the kids in there, that they'll just let them go and they'll be they can just go home and no charges, nothing? No, the kids inside, that they will just let them go and everything will be okay. You just let the children go. No.
I don't think the police will let them go.
Right.
For charging, because today police release their messages. They will let them go, but they have to register first and then arrest right now. And they will keep when after they have
to come back.
They will arrest.
Yeah, they arrest them and then they can go home and then they have to go back to court or something, right?
Just like before, the children under 18 years old,
right.
They can go home, but they have to register by the police first.
Right.
And then if the police find the evidence, they have committed crime, and then they can arrest them.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Well, I think maybe that some will like find a place to stay inside the school, somewhere where the people, nobody can find them. They'll try to do that. So
it is difficult to find the rest of them inside the school, the university, because there's so large.
Yes.
And they can hide themselves in everywhere.
Right. They just bring some food.
Yeah.
Food and water, and go hide somewhere.
Yeah. It just the situation inside is really worse.
Yes. Yeah. I've heard that. I've heard that from. Yeah.
So maybe you can enter. Maybe. Because I saw that some journalists, they can enter every day.
Well, now I might be able to because I have somebody else at the same company. You have to have two people. That's what they told us. One person goes in, and then when they come out, another goes. They stop that? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try to do that. Free PolyU, free our students. I've been talking to her all night, so we've been exchanging info. Hey! What's up? You found me.
There's a fuckload of people out there.
Really?
There's frontliners everywhere too. They're just a bit undercover.
I told you.
They're even the ones that are dressed like frontliners.
Yeah, they're mixed in. Yeah, he takes up a lot of the road.
His bodyguard.
I got a bodyguard. It makes me look really little.
Then the police come.
of them to push you. Yes, sir, that's him.
Legislative council.
Huh?
He is a legislative council member.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So
he
he
was in jail before.
Really? For
Because
what?
of the umbrella movement.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
5 years ago.
No,
This time.
This year he was sentenced in jail and just released.
He's pro-democracy.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, thank you. It's good information. So the guy that I'm pointing the camera at is a pro-democracy councilman, and apparently he's been locked up. He was locked up for being pro-democracy.
Sorry?
Did they lock him up for? What did they lock him up for? Put him in jail for?
So the umbrella movement, he
Oh,
was
for
the illegal. Many people together.
Gathering.
Gathering.
So yeah, I guess he put together an illegal gathering.
Illegal assembly.
Yeah, illegal assembly, and they threw him in jail, and now he's out. Yeah, I know.
And provoke the people to come out to.
Oh, he asked people to come out.
Yes.
So he's basically instigating. That's the way they look at it.
Which one was it? Violence.
The guy right over here.
Provoke the people come out to violence.
The light is horrible. God, the light is fucking horrible, man. Oh, the light is horrible, man.
Yeah, just sit it there. That's all.
Yeah, yeah. There we go. Fucking, this is a praying straight, man.
Some nice feel-good pictures, huh? I think they're
Yeah, the light's all over the place, huh? Between the background lights, the lights in the camera.
I think the sodium street lamp.
Hey, thanks, Gennaro. they know that if they go in for the kids and they try to get them, first of all, there might be some bloodshed. Hey, Tom, there might be some bloodshed, and second of all, public opinion is already really against them, and the world is watching. So there's a lot of reasons for them not to. And here goes the councilman who got arrested. They're letting him go by now. He's pro-democracy councilman, and I don't know what he's going in to do, but let me tell you something. I found something out about Hong Kong women here. You know, you might think they're prim and proper, but they're not. They can be, but man, they're fiery. We can? I was over there before. I mean, you know, this is okay, but I would actually like to go in. Whether there's kids there or not, I'd like to go in afterwards.
They've been in a long time.
Now, what is it, 8 days?
No, even this afternoon they've been in a long time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. To be honest, if I was those kids, I wouldn't believe anything. I just wouldn't. I mean, if I was in their position, I wouldn't believe. I don't care if you're a councilman, if you're a preacher, a pastor, I don't care. I wouldn't believe you. I'd be like, after this, how can you believe anybody? I mean, believe me, while the police have been nice to me,
So they are so
it's still, I have my doubts about them. It makes me doubt them, what they've done. It makes me not trust them. And that's, you know, for Hong Kongers, that's very difficult to comprehend, because they think their police were good police. You know, many years ago they were the best in Asia, supposedly. And now here they are, and they can't trust them. They don't, you know. Man, listen to this girl.
Do you know what is the meaning of this slogan?
Is this, they're the mafia?
This is to cancel the police.
Abolish like change the police force or something. I forget what they used to say before.
Yes,
Wow. If they were going to do something, I think they would have done it already.
And find out that some student or some protester inside the university. I heard some journalists write a story about them. Some of them they can't speak.
Yes.
They lose their speaking.
Right. They can't speak because they're so tired, exhausted, and
some of them
stressed
have
out.
some mental problem.
Yes.
They're exhausted.
Well, thanks, Tom. Next stop, Bolivia.
You realize if it kicks off, we're going to get pummeled.
Oh, I know. And I don't have my helmet on. I don't have my gas mask on. And my legs are tired from standing here. And they're going to steamroll me. Yeah, that would be pretty intelligent. they come running in. I almost got crushed this afternoon. Okay, well, I tell you what, you said you're here. You can come over here and do that. I'll watch you. And then when they run in or start pepper spraying, you can take it all in. But I almost got crushed this afternoon. There was a lot of people pushing and shoving. I don't want to be in that position again. And I certainly don't want to be on the ground.
Is that a Facebook Live?
This is YouTube. Hello. Everybody wants to thank you for helping me.
I try to use my English to
Oh, you practice your English. Well, you don't want to hear me practice my Cantonese.
It's fine. It's okay. It's just like you don't mind my English. It's not really.
You know, I'm sorry, but I have to tell you the one. Should I tell her that one? This guy called me, and I know Pokai.
Pokai means like someone who is fell down on the street.
Like I say, oh shit.
Yeah.
Something like that, right?
It's not really a common language.
Yeah, that's a lot of people say that.
Nowadays, it's not a common.
See, fuck why?
See, fuck why means your asshole.
Who told it means hello policeman?
Sorry?
Who told it means hello policeman?
Sorry?
Somebody told us that it was, how do you say hello to the police? You say, see, fuck why?
Oh. It's like asshole.
And then, what is it? Gui lei lomo.
No, it's in fuck your mother.
Oh, that's all. It's fuck your mother. And then,
You don't need to. Just
then I learned one yesterday that's my favorite. It's not very nice, but it's
Oh, it's about the
Yes.
vagina.
Yeah.
It's sticky.
Yeah, we got taught that one yesterday.
We've been getting free Cantonese lessons from the first aid.
All the first aid people have been teaching us Cantonese. They all teach us the bad words.
Teach us the swear words.
Everybody like to use this word to another. You understand
Well, I hear some of them.
Protect yourself. I have to learn the language they said. You have to learn the
But we're learning the foul language here.
This is a family-friendly show.
My show's not family friendly, or what are you talking about? Although my mother watches sometimes. My mother watches when I live stream, and she tells me, "Do you have to say those words? You have to not say these words. Try to be more clean." So I've been good lately. I
So
haven't.
it's just a culture in some way.
Yeah, it's a cultural thing. When in Hong Kong, do as the Hong Kongers do.
It's just a culture
Let us swear.
in some way.
Well, they would rather that I use swearing for emphasis only.
Emotion.
Yeah.
Is that over as you go?
Huh? Oh yeah, I was talking to him earlier. So many people here now.
I'm worried this barricade's gonna.
Yeah, well, I don't want to break it. That's the thing. What was that, ambulance?
Yeah.
Hey, what do you got your ISO set on that thing?
Free PolyU!
Yeah.
It's like 8,000.
How much? 8,000.
Free
Yeah, yeah.
PolyU!
That's what I thought.
Free PolyU! Free PolyU!
See, he's got it set at 8,000. I had it at 64, and I was like, it still sucks.
Well, I keep mine on auto up to 64. Anything higher than that, I just get too fussy about it.
Yeah.
Free PolyU!
But if you shoot it the right way, then you don't get some of the black in the background, and you can get away. Like with walls like this, you can get away with the ISO. You know what I mean? Because the noise, it just blends into the background.
Oh, because of the yellow fuzz.
Yeah. Yeah. But if it's a sky, you can almost always see it.
Even though it's more useful, some of the sides are still real picky on noise.
Yeah, of course.
You're ducking bullets at the time.
I'm picky about it, really picky. But the problem is if you don't shoot high enough, then you get shit. You get blur, you get all kinds of, you know.
Free PolyU! 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 Free PolyU!
I don't know how much longer this is going to go on here. Might be an all-night affair.
Actually, that at 8,000 didn't come out too bad. The problem is I can't set auto ISO to go to 8,000.
Yeah, I know.
6,000 or 12,000.
I know. And then, you're in situations where you don't need that much sometimes. Like if you move and the light is different. At nighttime, it's always kind of hard, especially when you got street
Especially
lights
conflict.
and you got all the lights over there. Yeah, and people are moving around fast. It's rough, man. You're not going to get fine art
Conflict.
photography, kind of stuff.
Yeah, but you also don't want to make it look like you've left the lens cap on.
Hey, you know what I did today? Yeah, that's Pepe the Frog.
This is Pepe.
Pepe. It's not Pepe, it's Pepe. 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 You say Pepe. Yeah, Pepe. I love it. They say Pepe. Instead of Popo, they say Pepe. That's funny.
Every time I sit down and do my portfolio, something kicks off.
Yeah, well, better you just keep shooting. Fuck it. You know.
High low! High low! High low! High low! High low! High low!
Well, if they were to run us over, that would be.
High low!
Just keep an eye on the guy with the
High
flags.
low!
Oh yeah. Well,
As soon as the blue one goes up, we're going to have to move and get some. I can have
I'm just gonna put my mask on.
I got to put mine together and still in pieces. I don't want to whip it out here.
I got mine right here.
Maybe I will whip it out. And the mask.
The mask. This is my clean show. All right. Well, what time is it now? 9:45. I've been here since 4 o'clock. And before that, I was at Central. So I took my shoes in to be stitched. They're stitching the store. Yeah, the guy told me, oh, you should stitch these. It's fucking $300, man. Yeah. I know. So I was like, what the fuck, man? I go, you can't give me a better price than that? No. I was like,
You should have told him you got to double it times.
no, but you know what I looked at? 150 is, no, 150 is now not even $20, about $20. So about 40 bucks. I look at it like 40 bucks at my backup pair of boots, and I'll get a new pair.
Railing's falling down.
You know. Huh? I almost got into a fight with him next week. Like a full-on, the cops had to come up and separate us. He fucking.
He's got the sleeves on. Yeah, I think these two are frontliners.
Sir， 你都係打份工啫，燉下波鐘唔好咩？燉下波鐘又攞份糧喎，你開心我開心。喂，唔好令我哋難做啦，阿 Sir。
No worry as the crowd starts pushing them.
Yeah. Well, see, what happened was somebody shoved him into me. And I was like, hey, man, he goes, I didn't shove you. But you did. And he's like, what? And then the cops jumped in. And then
the Aussie guy. Or one of these guys.
Yeah. They want you to whip it out, V.
I got my big white 7200 in my bag. Are you demonetized yet?
Well, if you whip it out, I will be.
You double your viewers.
Be the last video I ever upload.
They're actually being pretty reasonable at the moment.
They've been reasonable all night, but you know, the whole thing is the kids have to, you know.
It's got to be give and take.
Well, the problem is you can get them out, but there's no guarantee that they're not going to get beaten up or something's not going to happen.
Or arrested in the hospital.
Yeah, exactly. Something's going off.
Special orders coming.
Yeah, that's right.
Backpack.
Reuters is over there. They're trying to find out what's going on over there. Here comes the reinforcements. He's fucking doing it again. You know what I mean? Like, reaching over, you know. And I don't want to get into a conflict.
Not here. There's no room.
No.
Mind you, he could be covering tats with those sleeves.
I don't give a shit, you know.
No, I mean like.
Oh, I know.
Like Chinese tats.
Yeah.
No. Hong Kong tats.
No, I understand. That's why I wasn't
I mean,
gonna.
you know if they're here to start shit.
That's why I wasn't gonna wait. I was like about a second away from him. He goes, "You want to hit me?" And he pointed at me. Shit, it's getting a little bit crowded. guys. Sorry. Who is behind us or them?
They have not enough power to push. So
Okay.
really be careful.
Yes, yes. Thank you. So she said, "Be careful because the protesters are trying to push forward to get right up to the line here, and then push a little bit through the line to piss the cops off.
That's what I'm saying.
Get them, you know."
They should have given us a separate section stand.
Yeah, how dare they? We only have so much room here. All right, there are more frontliners coming out. You can start to see them. Look at this over here, the lights flashing. I don't know how they do that. Must be like a little video. You see that red light with the Chinese script?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was like a notepad or
No, what I think it is just like a video. It just keeps.
maybe they're sharing it on Telegram.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, there's reinforcements behind us now. Phew, there's about a half a dozen extra cops move forward. But I really don't think they're gonna do anything. But if it kicks off, I'll start streaming again, all right? This will go on for hours. This really will go on for hours. And if so, like I said, if something kicks off, well, thank you. Thank you for watching. You want to support me in any way, you know, besides just viewing, there's links in the description and stuff. There's all kinds of info in the description. That's all I'm going to say. I really hate to stop right now, but I better do it right now. I need to make sure I got plenty of internet time and change the power bank because I'm using the little one and it's just about shot, drained. It looks like some people are backing off now. I got a nice big power bank, but I'm gonna get out my duct tape and duct tape it to this this tripod. But anyway, you know, maybe I'll be back in another 15 minutes. Maybe I'll be back in another 2 hours. Maybe I won't be back at all tonight. But I will be staying here. I'm supposed to leave tomorrow morning, but I'm not going to. I'll be here for at least another 2 or 3 days, if not longer. So yeah. Thank you very much there, Terj. I don't need a rest, man. I'm all right. I'll be all right. I'll run myself into the ground and then I'll get a good night's sleep. I can sleep when I'm dead.
I think he is PolyU.
Oh, really? Oh, he has a thing on. Oh, okay. Wow. I feel guilty if I shut this stream off right now for some reason. I do. I feel guilty if I shut the stream off right now. I kind of feel guilty.
You need to get a second phone.
I got another phone.
One for streaming and one
For like looking at stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that one's a piece of shit now. It's a 5. and it's slow and old, but it's all right. It works.
These guys are pressing further forward. Bit over there of it. Can use him as a human shield if it kicks off.
Yeah.
That nearly knocked his camera over twice.
Well, speaking of, Jesus Christ, that thing's huge, man. That tripod's massive.
It's not really portable.
Thank you, Sammy. Appreciate it. They saying chow hai, chow hai. You know, she was not offended in the least, which is what's so funny.
I think she was actually a bit disappointed at how she didn't get to these swear words.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'll be back. Hopefully I can get out of here and I'll be back. All right. I'll talk to you guys later.